I say, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Hello, everyone, and welcome on this Taco Tuesday. How's everybody doing this morning? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Let's see. First in the chat today is Miss Irene. Hello. Mr. Tommy, the Bargain Effects. Hello, Tommy. Good morning. Hello, and welcome. Jennifer Hayes. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome. I'm also on the Facebook side as well. Hopefully I get to hear some from my family today. I've been keeping up with them. They're doing okay as far as I know. Lisa, hello, Miss Avery. How are you doing? Good to see you. Cheryl, hello. And let's see who else is here. Yenzer Picker, hello, and welcome. Good morning, and welcome each and every one of you. Hope y'all having a great day. Let's see. I think I'm caught up. And so I will bring on our guest. Please give a big warm welcome. It is one of our littlest, youngest little news stars on YouTube. You will have a great bundle of joy and laughter when we bring her on. You may know her. If you haven't, you're going to get to learn about her today and her Grammy. So hello, Connor and Desiree. Hello, good morning and welcome. And so let's give a warm welcome to our littlest little Miss Pam and Miss Little Q. Good morning.
Hi, everybody.
How are you doing this morning?
Good.
Awesome. Hello, Susanna. Welcome. And
good morning.
Hello, good morning and welcome. So I want you to give everybody an introduction of who you are and what you do and about your channel with y'all too, okay? While I get your name and put it in the chat for you.
Let's wait on the Mountain Dew. Tell everybody what's our channel. What's our channel's name?
Trading Q.
Little Miss Q.
Yeah.
And who are you?
What's your Pam?
Yeah. She's Little Miss Q's Pam. She is. She's absolutely right. So we are resellers. This is my little helper. She goes out and sources, and we do a lot of unboxings from auctions on here on YouTube, which is one of her favorite things to do. She's the queen of unboxing. And oh, she's the princess. I'm sorry. I'm the queen. I forgot. I keep getting schooled by a 3-year-old, y'all.
Oh.
But we mostly used to sell part-time when I was a stagehand. So I worked in the music industry for a long time. COVID happened and I kind of swapped them. So now I do that part-time and I switched to my reselling. So we were doing, yard sales, flea markets, things like that. And have slowly been transitioning it to more online sales. So got our eBay store. We've been working on getting it set up and more stuff added, Bonanza, and selling on auctions and things like that. So
awesome. Well, thank y'all for coming this morning. And it's so good to see y'all. And of course, Pam got up early this morning to come be with us today. I love the Alice and Chain shirt. They like the shirt.
Woo, rock.
So what got you, and I know a little bit about it because I've been watching your channel. What got you into doing YouTube and the inspiration to doing that?
Who got me onto YouTube?
Me.
I love it.
She wanted to be the next big YouTube star. So she said, Meanie, I got sick. Not going to really touch on that other than to say I got a bad diagnosis last year, and we were just really working. It just changed who I was. I was a completely different person. I'm still driven as far as work goes, but I have appreciated life a little more. And this one right here decided to make memories together. And she always wanted to be on YouTube. And she said, let's do it, Meanie. We can do that. And we would watch people like Harry Tornado and, you know, Commonwealth Picker and things like that. And so she decided that She's playing in the camera, y'all.
Yes.
And she decided she wanted to do it, you know. And I thought, what a great way to make memories, because life is so short and you just never know. So that's what got us into YouTube. And it's been a blast. It's been a blast with her.
Yenzer said the same thing. It's like the kids want him to get started, so that's how they started his channel. Yeah,
it's great because, you know, these memories are for them, and you know, you never know where life's going to lead you. I hope I'm here in 50 years, you know, and I hope I get to go back in 50 years and watch when she was, you know, just starting. But, you know, we never know what's going to happen. So for now, at least, Pam.
So, Pam, I have to ask you, what is your favorite thing when you're doing YouTube videos that you've been doing lately on the unboxings?
Tell him. Yeah, go ahead. Tell him.
Ephemera.
Tell him. Did you hear?
What you said?
Tell him again.
Ephemera.
Ephemera?
She likes finding ephemera.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Tell him what ephemera is.
A table.
She is adorable.
She loves, yeah. What do you like doing on videos, though? What's your favorite thing to do on a video? Do you like unboxing? Do you like going out shopping? What do you like doing on videos?
Unboxing.
Unboxing. Yeah.
Jennifer says hello to Pam. Awesome.
Say hello, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
So I have to ask you, on that one box, your very first fan mail box you got a lot of great things in there that people knew what you like. What was your favorite in that box?
What was your favorite thing Tracy Cake sent you?
The Skittles and everything.
Everything, yeah.
And the Skittles, she said. What about your bath bombs? You've been loving your bath bombs, haven't you?
Yeah. MD Picker says I should send y'all some ephemera. Awesome.
See, I love ephemera, and I would go through it. I've gotten a couple little batches lately where we got lucky, and on the 127 video where she got to go out with me, that's the next video that's hitting. It's going to be either today or tomorrow, whenever I get the edit done. We actually came across a booth that had all their ephemera marked down, and we found some really cool music pieces and some books. And she just, you'll see her. She's just like, what about this, Meanie? And what about this one? I mean, she has an eye for it. She's good.
That's awesome. For 3 years old, that is great.
Yeah, she's Meanie's girl. That's for sure.
So when y'all go sourcing, what is the favorite place y'all like to go sourcing?
What's your favorite place to go shopping? For stuff. Yard sales. She just loves yard sales. Well, I don't know. She loves I don't know, man. She likes to source anywhere. Thrift shops, probably. You like going to the thrift shops, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. She likes St. Vincent de Paul in our area. There's this little tiny, it's the smallest place we go, period. This place is not much bigger than a closet, but it has the best stuff. And whether we're sourcing or she's shopping, she'll even save her money, and she'll want to go there. That's, you know, she has a savings account, and whenever she has enough in her spending, she'll say, let's go to the junk store, is what she calls it. But she'll say, let's go to the junk store, because she knows she can get more stuff there, don't you?
She is just adorable. So where do y'all like, what got y'all started actually into selling online?
Well, when I had to move this more to the bigger source of income versus it being on the side, when my music kind of went to the back, I realized, you know, it's great the way I was selling for the summer months, but I live in Ohio, y'all, and wintertime, you don't sell anything outside. So I don't go outside unless I have to in the winter. So I decided, you know, I just move it more online, and that's what we decided to do. And I'm just excited to keep growing it online and see, you know, I know me, I'm once I get into something, I just put everything into it. So
right. Every once in a while, how do you find your yard sales? Do you use an app?
Yeah, we used to use one that they don't have anymore, which I really liked, the treasure map, or I can't remember the name of it now, where it used to, it would pull from like Craigslist. It would pull from everywhere and would put it on a map for you. And then it would tell you the best route to get everywhere. Now you have to put more work into it. But in Ohio, I'm not sure if everywhere does this, but there's a, like a yard sale and garage sale finder app, or not app, just online. You just go to the website and it's findayardsale.com, I think. I have it saved in my phone. I'm not 100% sure. But if you Google like yard sale locator, it'll bring it up. You can put your zip code in and it'll bring up the different kind of sales in the area.
Harry says Craigslist is the best place to still find your yard sales in his area. Yeah,
we still go to Craigslist a lot too, but and that site does not pull from anywhere, unfortunately. So the only way the yard sales get on there is if the people having the sale puts it there. So you usually have to kind of do more work and go on several sites to find them.
Right. So other than yard sales, where in your St. Vincent de Paul, is there any other places that y'all go sourcing? Do y'all have an opportunity to go like to estate sales or any other type of sourcing for thriftings?
Yeah. So I try to find estate sales anytime that I see them in the area. There's certain areas around here I try not to really shop at because I don't want to insult anybody, but there's certain towns that you're not probably going to find very much quality stuff. Now that's not saying that might not be a diamond in there somewhere, but we tend to go to the more affluent neighborhoods. And anytime we see estate sales, we go. We've only hit probably 2 estate sales all season though. I was kind of shocked, actually. We just didn't find very many this year, but we did hit 2, and they were pretty good ones. Right.
Now we're going to talk a little bit about your new channel. Well, I'll say new, but the new thing you're doing on your channel where you're rotating with KT. Talk a little bit about that.
So we came up with a auction train, kind of. Well, they wanted to do something where they shared their auction time once a month and let other sellers come on. And I was like, hey, let's call it the auction train. So we kind of worked together and decided that every 2 weeks is about, that way they still have their time to sell. And, I can still have an auction if I choose to. I don't know that I want to do one just me solely because I don't buy at storage units. So I don't have mass quantities. I mean, I have a lot of stuff, but I have stuff I'd rather sell online and make more that way. So I don't want to sell a ton on auctions. So I thought this was great. We can get on there, and there's other people who are like me who they want to sell on auctions, but they might only have 2 or 3 lots versus, enough to fill a whole auction by themselves. So we thought, hey, let's just have people, come on, kind of like everybody else, like you guys, and, have guests come on. And so that's the concept, just to let other people come on and sell as well. So
Patrick says, by the way, I heard on the radio yesterday that the 103.5 WGRR yard sale has been canceled.
Well, that's a good thing because you tried to get me to go weeks ago and it wasn't even going on, Patrick.
I saw that video.
Yeah.
He realized it was not that day.
Well, I got lucky because Cincinnati Picker had their sale that day too. And I went to that and I was going to leave there and go to the other one that Patrick told me. And I actually ended up staying a little longer with Cincinnati Picker. And so I just got lucky and didn't drive over there, but I had to give Patrick a hard time for it.
That was my next question about that too, because I know you started recently. How often does he do that garage sale that you were able to finally get to go to a couple of weeks ago?
Once a month. He was going to do it every 3 months, but then it went so well that he says he's going to do it once a month. He has not announced September's date yet, but you can actually sign up. I'm trying to think if you go on Instagram and you find Cincinnati Picker on Instagram, you can also send him a message and he'll let you know where to sign up. But you can sign up for an email and he'll email you as soon as he has the date. And he'll let you know the specifics. And I mean, when I tell you that he prices things to help resellers, y'all, it's insane how kind this man is. Like he goes out and finds, you know, these big, huge bulk buys, and then he just passes it on. And you get to go in and look through all of his inventory. Everything's open for sale. And he just, I mean, amazing deals. If you're a reseller, and in the area, I mean, it's even worth driving to. If you're within a couple hours of him, it's worth driving for.
Now, did he get some type of warehouse, or is this out of his storage units?
He started, it's called the Landon Trading Post. He bought it just a few months back. He doesn't sell like on it's not really, I guess he's not zoned to be open like a store, right. But they did approve him that he's allowed to have like these monthly sales. So he opens his inventory room up to everyone. So you're buying it out of his, more or less, it looks like a store. It looks like a house, but when you go in, it's set up like a store. It's 2 floors. And the last time he even had a whole trailer full also, because he had so much stuff up for sale. So,
wow. Jennifer just dropped his link on his Instagram. If you want to reach out to him, there's his link. Virginia's having some issues. I hope you get it all taken care of. I'm sorry to hear you're having issues with your bank cards account.
Oh,
that's not good.
No, that happened to me before. That's awful.
Yeah.
But at least it's covered with insurance. At least you can get your money back if it's a bank account. I mean, it's a pain in the butt, but.
Right. It's just a lot of hard work. Yeah. So when you do go out sourcing, what is I know she loves ephemera, but what is like the main go-to items that y'all usually go to when y'all sourcing?
Toys. Vintage toys. What else do we look for besides ephemera and toys? Shoes.
Shells.
Talk normal.
Shells.
Shoes?
Yeah.
You like to sell shoes? Awesome.
Tell them what your daddy sells. Get your
Nikes.
Ooh.
Her daddy buys the Nikes that as soon as they drop, they sell out, and then they, go for about 4 times what you bought them for instantly. Wow. So her daddy's into that, and so we kind of started there, but now we realize that used shoes are like, it's a big market on eBay. I couldn't believe it. I just actually listed some this morning and have quite a few more to list. So, but toys and ephemera are big things. I'd say 75% of my inventory is toys or ephemera.
Oh, okay. Hello, Miss Jennifer. The other Jennifer, Dr. Jennifer. Hello, good morning and welcome. How you doing? So when you do go sourcing, though, is there anything you stay away from when it comes to buying things to relist or resell on?
Glass.
That face.
Glass. Once in a while I have a momentary lapse of judgment and I buy something like, I don't know, teapots, or I don't know what I think, but then I get there and I go, I don't want to list and sell this. Like in jewelry, I know that sounds strange. So many people love jewelry, but I do not enjoy listing. I love wearing it. I love owning it. I don't enjoy listing it. I used to sell a ton of jewelry, a ton. That was my go-to thing. That was probably the first thing I started with was jewelry.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I sold a lot of it. I cannot get into it now. I don't like it. I don't know.
It's not for everybody, but again, as long as you're comfortable with what you're doing with what you're selling, that's the best thing, as long as you're enjoying it.
Well, when you buy something, and you don't love to sell it, it just sits there and stares at you day after day. And you're like, okay, I'm going to list that tomorrow. And as long as I have other stuff to list, tomorrow is probably never going to come. So those are going to be the things that I probably clear out during auctions. When I go ahead and have these train auctions, I'll probably just start trying to, get through the stuff that I have that I don't want to list,
And Patrick says, so if I go out and everything is gone but glass, I know Miss Q has been here.
Pretty much. Just don't. Hey, if you want toys, Patrick, you better beat me to the sale, because
that's right.
That's my thing. I can't. I don't think she realizes how many people's watching her right now. And I think it's
Right.
so funny.
Exactly.
It's just Uncle Johnny and her. That's it. Just
She
me
thinks
and
that's all
Uncle
it is,
Johnny.
right? It was Nikki says the same thing. She said, I used to love selling vintage jewelry, but now I barely sell it anymore.
Yeah, I just can't get into it. I don't know why. I just don't.
Jennifer loves vintage jewelry. So I want you to talk a little bit about, and for those who may not know you this well, that you do a music thing on the side, like most musicians call them a music gig.
Mm-hmm.
Talk a little bit more about that on your side, as far as other than your reselling. So
that's my true love, y'all. Music will always be my love. I always say I'm rock stars to reselling because, so when I say I'm a stagehand, that's really kind of an understatement. I am multi-trained. So I do everything. I have from building a stage to running lights, sound, running the spotlights. Will you stop, please? Running the spotlight, literally anything that's behind the scenes, I do it. So I still like to go out and do it. And I'm with this one small band, Right Turn Clyde. They have appeared in some of my videos. I've been with them 20 years since the beginning of them. And my best friend is the guitar player. So I am at every show helping that. We tour 5 states. So Ohio, Kentucky, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia, and I'm forgetting one. Maybe it is Illinois. I don't know. But we tour and I go up and I help set up. And then I've worked for pretty much every genre. And if you've named a person that's came through Ohio, I've probably worked for them. Famous people like national acts. So it's a lot of fun. It's just my passion in life. I love music. And did you have like a gig or something that happened this past weekend and you got something coming up this next weekend? Oh, I have gigs every weekend, just about. Awesome. So last weekend we did actually 2 private events. We played at an amusement park here. If you're not from here, no one's ever heard of it. It's called Strooker's Grove. It's just kind of like a hometown institution. It's not open to the public. It's an amusement park that people rent out. So we just played that one. And then the same day, Saturday, that was during the day. And then at night we played a private event, for this local charity place. So we actually played for about 12 hours on Saturday. Wow. This weekend coming up, I'm heading to Cleveland. So we're going to play 2 shows up near Cleveland. So if anyone's up there, get with me. I'd love to meet up with some people. We're going to be in Atwater, Ohio, so not too far from Cleveland. And we go up there about every 3 months or so, and we usually play a double hitter Friday and Saturday night at both the locations of 44 shows. Pam, somebody here told me to tell you hello. KT Treasures in the house. They said hello.
Hi.
Aww. You just made her happy. She loves Tim Christy. She just loves her packing peanuts, don't you? Yes. I saw that video. You had a lot. That's why she loves you, Tim and Christy. She loves your peanuts. I almost said something I wasn't supposed to say. I'm posting on YouTube. All right. So if anybody has any questions, would like to know more about Miss Pam or Little Miss Q, go ahead and write some questions in the chat. If you have not checked out their channel, the link is in the top blue box of this chat. You go find their link and go subscribe to them. They also do collabs with KT where they do the auction train. They rotate. And so check that out as well. And KT, Jennifer just dropped their link. Yeah, if you want to sell this Thursday, we still have some spots. So here in a couple days. So if anyone's interested in selling 3 lots, or even if you want to sell 1 or 2, I don't care. You don't have to be there the whole auction. I'll let you know when you're going on. And if you can't be there, that's fine. You can just literally come on and sell and leave if you need to. So you don't actually have to be there the whole time to sell on the auction train. KT Treasure says special box Thursday for Pam. Watch it be a whole box of
peanuts.
Yeah, probably
Packing
is.
peanuts you can swim in.
Probably. I can just keep, I can just keep all the ones they sent me. That's enough to fill a swimming pool. So
I was just going to ask you that.
next year I'm saving. I'm not even going to fill our swimming pool with water next year. I'm just going to fill it with packing peanuts. That's all there is to it. Our pool, no more water.
Horizon Picks, hello, good morning and welcome. Good to see you. Black Backroad Bitter, Chuck.
What?
Oh, there's the auction for this Thursday. There's the time and the link.
Tell them.
Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you I want you to go ahead and tell everybody again about your channel, how they can see what you do on your channel, and Pam, tell everybody what you like to do as well for your channel and with your grandma.
That's me. Tell them what you like to do on the channel.
Unboxing.
We do lots of stuff. So if you want to go to Little Miss Q, you'll see unboxings from the princess here. And we'll also have sourcing videos. I have a lot of 127 sale coming out because I'm slacking on editing them. I just have a lot of footage. But we're now going to do this auction train with KT Treasure. So every 2 weeks, it'll either be on my channel or their channel. I do plan on doing a live once a month, some type of games and giveaways or something. I haven't really ironed that out yet, but we just want to have a lot of fun with everybody. She enjoys it a lot, and we're just really thankful for all the subs we have. So we just want to keep giving everybody content as well as something to look forward to.
And
so
tell everybody what you like.
Ephemera.
Yeah, what do you like to do on the channel, though?
Unboxing.
What else do you like to do?
You've been having a good bit of those lately too, huh?
We have, I don't know, 6 boxes that we need to do right now. So I've had 3 boxes sitting there for about 2 weeks staring at her, and it's driving her crazy. But I haven't had the... since my surgery, I kind of took a step back from recording. But this week, we got unboxings, don't we?
Yeah.
We're recording unboxings today, too. So those will come out at some point.
Packing peanut swimming pool, I'm in.
That's all right. She turned around and whispered, packing peanuts and water, meanie.
Oh, Lord Jesus. That'll be a mess.
I can see it already. Oh, my goodness. Next year, I'm going to go fill the pool, and she's going to be like, no, we got to get the packing peanuts.
Jimmy says someone said 1 on 127. Y'all did go to that this year, didn't you? Because you did some videos on that.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of videos coming out. I did all 4 days. She did 1 day. I've also got one with my best friend where I met up with him. That one's a fun one. And then I released just one so far, which was the 4th day. But I mean, I have so much footage. And so I probably am going to get a good 10 videos out of the 127 footage. So I found so many cool things out on the trail, y'all. And I can't wait to get it up there and let everybody see kind of, what I did for the 4 days. Because I was out there for hours every day. So
Horizon Big says, oh, my God. Did she just say ephemera? Yes. This 3-year-old little girl just said ephemera. Yes.
Call Horizon Picks. What is ephemera? Tell her. Tell Horizon Picks. What's ephemera?
Tell them what's ephemera.
You know what ephemera is.
Old paper.
She loves it, y'all. She really, really loves it. So, look, KT Treasure doesn't have.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, you guys don't know. Every unboxing we do, I at least have 1 KT Treasures box. But what you guys don't realize is for every box of KT Treasures we do on an unboxing, I probably have 4 more that I don't record. So I buy so much from KT Treasures. They might as well just be my main. I'd say they're my main supplier. I buy almost everything from them.
Good morning and welcome to Paul, Value Reseller. And also there's the channel of the week. There's Marcus. Flipping Accounting. How are you doing, Justin? Good to see you. And I saw a question, but somebody just came in that is your biggest fan. And the biggest box your first unboxing that you did was from who?
Oh, who was your biggest fan? Hey, who's your super fan?
JCJ.
And there she is. She's
And there
in the
she
chat.
is. We texted her and told her she was on here. There's your Tracy cakes.
I love her smile.
Aw. We were talking about you a little bit ago, Tracy Cakes.
Yes, we were.
She loves her Tracy Cakes. That's her super fan. Hey, at least Tracy told her, no, I can't even, I got a secret one, so that's not a good thing.
Cuteness overload, how Roy says.
Yeah, try dealing with this everyday cuteness overload, especially when she does something and you got to actually correct her. It's no fun, y'all, because she is
Tracy, I can understand why she is your favorite YouTuber. She got my heart the minute I saw the very first video, and it's like, yes, I understand.
She is a cutie.
So when y'all do go sourcing or y'all go out, say you're traveling, do you tend to also source while you're out on your music gigs?
Absolutely. Any chance I get, especially when we go other places, like away from home, like further away from home. I always take the opportunity, like this weekend coming up. That's why I said anybody who lives up, you know, in Northern Ohio, get hold of me. I would love to do a collab and like go do like some kind of little thrifting challenge. That would be fun. KT and I, we were going to do something until the wedding happened, but, you know, it would be super fun to, you know, go do like the $10 thrifting challenge, you know, go in $10, find, you know, see who can find 10 minutes, $10, who can find the item that's, you know, can be flipped for the most. So that seems like, you know, something I want to do. I want to do more traveling and I want to do more thrifting in other places. So that's our dream eventually, is really to take the channel and do more meetups and collabs and, you know, just see what's out there, because I don't want to just stay in Ohio. I kind of want to go somewhere warm coming really soon. Whenever the winter hits, I'm ready to go anywhere warm. So if you live somewhere warm and I can get there, I'm there.
Welcome. Actually, Justin is going to be getting close to 2K. That is amazing. 20K. I'm sorry, 20K.
Wow.
Wow. That is.
I got excited over 200.
Yeah, he's doing really well with his channel. Let's see here. I just got a minion sorting of the toy stats. Hello, Roman. Good morning. Hello and welcome. Yes, congratulations on getting close to that 20K.
Say congratulations.
Congratulations.
And if you have any questions for either Pam or Miss Q, go ahead and put it in the chat. We can get it answered for you. So when you do go sourcing, and I know you and I had spoke about this before the show, and we did have a couple of times where we did talk in the back room. Do you actually do go sourcing with your son, that he is also a reseller?
No, he just does. He only resells Nike shoes. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So when I'm sourcing, it's usually her and then my 11-year-old son, Bazzy, who actually is an entrepreneur and a reseller at heart. That kid, he is going to be a millionaire someday. He's really shy and he's starting to break out a little bit, but I'm telling you what, you're going to see great things from that kid. That kid has a business sense and a sense of value like crazy. So he's my youngest. I have 6 boys and a girl. So he's my baby and he's 11, and I am telling you what, he loves reselling. So
also Roman says he's in Cleveland.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to be in Atwater. So people should somebody should email me. I want to do something this weekend. I want to do some kind of small little collab video. So,
well, mention again about where you're going to be at this weekend. So if they want to go catch you singing or your setup for your band.
Yeah. We're going to be at 44 Sharp there in Atwater on Saturday night. We'll be the full band. So you look up 44 Sharp in Atwater and that will be where we're at. I'd love to have a YouTube collab and have some people come out. I know KT Treasures really enjoyed it when they came out and watched the show last time a couple months ago. And it's just a lot of fun. They're really good. And I'm not on stage, so I can be hanging out with whoever shows up. So
that is awesome. Yeah. In fact, Baz was the one that was on the auction with you the other night, and you could tell he was on nerves. That's anytime that somebody goes behind the camera for the first time.
Well, he's on the spectrum, so he's on the spectrum, so it makes it even little tougher on him. But man, he's trying. He wants to do it. He wants to be a big part of this. So he's putting a lot of work behind the scenes trying to do.
And then of course he was part of that unboxing y'all did at the storage unit too.
That was a little bit easier for him. He was still nervous, but that was a little bit easier. He can't watch the videos after they come out. He can't watch it. It makes him really uncomfortable, but the live was really tough for him. But, you know, I was proud of him. I do not push my children on that sense. Like I push them to get over their fears and things, but I would never force my children to be on camera ever. I can't get this one off camera.
We don't want her off camera.
Yeah, as you can see, she's just sitting here like a little ham making little faces. And, you know, she just hasn't grasped that she's not just talking to Uncle Johnny. I think that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm going to show her later. She's on there with a whole bunch of people. But yeah, so my son is really pushing himself. But y'all see more and more of him. He actually wants his own eBay store. And he has a ton of stuff already. And I told him, I said, you keep it up in 3 months. If you're still selling and wanting to do it, then by all means, if you want to pay for your own eBay store, because my kids all have bank accounts and they've all worked. He was a dog walker, and the dog he walked for a few years just passed away a couple weeks ago, or no, last week. So he's really bummed about that. So, but they all save their money. And, you know, if they want to use it for a business venture, I am all for that. So
that's awesome. Now, do you go sourcing with him to help him find things as well when y'all do the sourcing? Oh,
I go sourcing with him. I don't have to help him though. He's really good. Heck, he probably was one of my biggest, when I first started sourcing, he'd be like, oh, look at this. And this is that. And, you know, he schools me all the time. Will you please stop? He schools me because, you know, in that unboxing, he actually schooled me because I said something wrong, but he knows his stuff. That kid is so smart. If he hears it just one time, he knows it. So therefore, toys or anything that interests him really, man, that kid can tell you just about anything you need to know about it. He's really good. So I've been trying to teach him, though, the other part of the listing and better pictures and things like that. I'm trying to teach him how to do those things. The sourcing he's got down. The listing he needs to get a little better at. He's really good at like yard sales and flea market booths, but we're working on the online selling with him.
So how long has been doing that?
Oh man, well, selling at yard sales or flea markets, man, that kid, since he was this big, I mean, any chance he got, he would. That kid, and this is one of my favorite stories of him. So he was, I think her age, I think he was 3. We were at a gig, and I'm going to sit you right here on this chair. And there was seashells, like there was sand and there was like seashells everywhere. It was like set up like kind of like a cabana beach thing. And this kid picked up seashells from around the gig. Then there was 2 acts going on at one time. So his dad was playing one, and then Right Turn Clyde was at the other. And there was they were like a few like doors down from each other. It was like a festival going on. So he was collecting seashells where Right Turn Clyde was playing, going down 2 doors, going to this bar that the other band was playing and selling the seashells. He was telling people that he went to Florida and that he went out on the beach and that he collected all these seashells, and he had a story. And I'm talking 3 years old. This kid had these drunk people eating out of his hand. I was cracking up because the first place was more like a family, like where Right Turn Clyde was. It was like more like a restaurant, family place. But with the festival going on, there was people everywhere. And he would literally walk up and go, this is the last ones I got. And he, you know, would sell them for a higher price. Like, I'll give you all of these for $5. Someone would buy them. He would run back and collect more seashells and go back there and start selling them. That kid, I'm not lying, he made like $60. It was hilarious. We were all cracking up. $60 selling seashells he found at the ground at a restaurant.
Yes, indeed. Tracy Cake says that those cigar boxes that he added to his lot was a great add-on. I have to say, I'm looking forward to getting them in the mail because
But by Thursday, you should be getting them either tomorrow or
I was
Thursday.
surprised with those boxes that he was adding to it. So yeah.
Yeah, he loves those. He finds, he loves boxes though. That's his weird thing. That's probably like his favorite thing is like any kind of container. He's obsessive about anything that can hold something. He likes it. I don't know. It's funny.
Right. So when y'all do y'all do a lot of trips where y'all all go together and do sourcing, or do y'all do sourcing?
A lot of times when I'm out is usually for the band, and I can't necessarily take them when I've got the shows going on because at a lot of the shows we play, they can't be at. Now, not all of them. Sometimes they can because we do play at large festivals and things like that. But when it's at like, a 21 and over place, I can't really take them with me. So, but we usually at least twice a year get away and the kids get to come. And I just go just for that reason, just for or things like that. So I try to take them anytime I can.
So if anybody has any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. Also, if you have not subscribed to their channel, it is in the blue box above in the chat. Check out their channel. They also do unboxings. You have actually been starting your 127 sale. Was that the first time you ever went to a 127 sale?
Oh, no. I go every year.
Okay.
I go every year. Living in this area, that's like you look forward to that. Well, I shouldn't say every year. I've been there a few times, so I don't even know when it all started, to be honest. Yeah. But I know I won't miss one, though. I live pretty much on 127, but I didn't go to the area where I live. This year was the first year I traveled. So the first day I went past Frankfort, Kentucky, which was I went about 3 hours down south. And then the next day I went about 2 hours north of where I live. So I came back and then I went 2 hours north. Ooh.
Were you okay?
Yeah.
She scared me. And then the following day, me and her went back south again. We went about an hour south. And then the last day, I guess I was kind of in my area. I went probably the closest to home. So I went about 40 minutes from home. So
and when you're doing that, have you ever came across meeting up anyone else that you either have met on YouTube or that they do reselling on that trip you did on the 127 sale? I
met one person who actually knew me, which was really weird because I just hit 200 subs. And me and her were out. The day me and her went out, we had a guy and his wife actually were like, "Are you little Miss Q and Pam Pam?" And I went, "Yeah." They were like, "Oh, we've been watching your videos." And I'm like, that's so weird. So I wasn't expecting that, not like especially since I was literally like, we were about an hour and a half from home, I guess. But that was pretty cool. I've met up, I guess not on that sale. On that sale, that was the only person that I really met up with that had anything to do with YouTube. But I have met up with other YouTubers out in the area because I have like Pro Picker. I haven't met yet, but he lives near me. I'm looking forward to meeting up with him, Dustin. And then of course, John, Cincinnati Picker, and Shad Juice. I live close to Shad Juice. And
okay.
So I'm looking forward to meeting some more, but next year I'm planning on actually taking the kids, and I want to go way further south. So I want to go down and start maybe in Georgia or Alabama and do the southern part of the trail. I've never gotten to do that. So,
all right. You have a question from KT Treasures. What is your favorite thing to source and sell?
Well, you should have been here when the show started. I already answered that question. That's what you get for being late. Now you'll never know. No, I'm just kidding. Toys, and now Boy Scout stuff, thanks to them. I will say I am getting into vintage Boy Scouts. I started buying lots from KT Treasures, and I'm becoming quite obsessed with like vintage Boy Scout stuff now that I'm researching it. I can see a love for that as much as toys. Seriously. I'm just teasing you, Christy. But yeah, I have been really, really enjoying the Boy Scout lots, and there is some great value in those. And I haven't gotten to list a bunch of it or nothing like that. I've sold a little bit privately, 2 small lots actually. But wow, it's fascinating how much it's worth. It really is.
That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm noticing that you can start to find. Recently, I'm noticing that you can find more of those lots of different types of Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts, even though now they're calling it just Scouts.
Right.
It's amazing on the stuff that is coming up now that I haven't seen before. So yeah.
Yeah, well, Tim is slowly getting from KT Treasures. Mm-hmm. Tim is getting going through his collection. He was a scout leader and a collector, so he is slowly starting to sell his collection off. And I have bought every lot that he has sold on an auction so far.
Oh wow!
So I look forward to it. Like every week, I'm like, yes, a Boy Scout lot. So I've been getting one lot like every week, and it's been pretty cool. So.
I got a bunch.
I really do like it.
Girl Scout stuff. Awesome.
Honey, you're gonna get hurt. Will you please stop?
So again, if you have any questions, put them in the chat for us. Also, don't forget to put your link. I know Jennifer's dropping links throughout the show.
Here you go, baby.
If you have anything special going on, you're more than welcome to drop your link as well. Especially if you have an event coming up. So again, I see my numbers are going down. So what I want to do is go ahead and have you talk about your channel again.
Mm-hmm.
Before I open the panel to those in the chat. Go ahead and talk about your channel, what y'all do, and what would be the next thing you have coming up with your collaborating with KT.
Okay. So we're Little Miss Q.
Yeah.
And who is this little one?
Two.
Say it again.
Pam Pam two.
She started that line when we would record. I'd be like, this is Little Miss Q. And she'd yell, and Pam Pam too. And now it just kind of stuck.
Right.
So, and we resell. We're starting our eBay. We're building our eBay up and Bonanza. We like to buy on online auctions and do unboxings. We do sourcing videos. We have with KT Treasures every 2 weeks, we're going to alternate doing an auction train. So when it's on my channel, it's Crazy Train. Of course, I had to add a rock and roll reference in there. So if anyone's interested in selling on that, you do not have to be there for the entire auction. We'd like if you were, but you don't have to be. You can just get a hold of me, email me at QuazyQ. Oh, I forgot my email. QuazyQ611@gmail.com. That's QuazyQ611@gmail.com. And just let me know you're interested in selling anywhere up to 3 lots. You can sell 1, 2, or 3. And I'll get you a spot on the train, and you're more than welcome to come and sell. So, and KT Treasures is the same way. They're very laid back. So if it's on their in 2 weeks when it's on their channel, they're as laid back as I am. So anything that you want to do is fine. So,
and also don't forget to plug where you're going to be at this weekend if they want to go out and meet you.
Yeah, Atwater, Ohio, y'all. 44 Sharp in Atwater. It's up close to Cleveland. I would love to meet up with someone. I'm looking actually on Saturday. I would love to do a $10 10-minute challenge at the local thrift shop. I know there's one not far from where I stay up there. I think it's Canton. Oh, I'm probably wrong. I don't want to say where my hotel is because I can't remember anyway. But I stay close to there, and I know there's a thrift shop right up the street because I go there when I'm there. And I'm looking for a channel that would love to do a collab while I'm up there, and 10 minutes, $10, and see who can get the most profitable item out of that quick trip. So awesome. Just get a hold of me, and I would love, or if you want to come out and watch the show, that's awesome too. 44 Sharp in Atwater, Ohio.
You have someone else who's saying good morning to you, Pam Pam, and Miss Q is Glam's Closet.
Say hi, Glamis. Say hi, Glamis.
Hi.
Say hi, Glamis.
Hi, Glamis.
She's so cute.
Sorry to chime. You're very in y'all. That's okay. You're good.
Hey, at least you showed up.
Yes, you're here. We're not ending the show yet. It's just that because I don't have any more questions or I don't see any more questions in the chat, I wanted her to go ahead and talk about her channel, where she's going to be at this weekend, her passion for her music and that kind of thing. And so what I will be doing now is I'm down with any media platforms, Instagram. All right, let me go ahead and get the link.
Oh, yeah, I'm on Instagram as well. I'm Little Miss Q _ Quasi Q's on Instagram. So
getting the link for the StreamYard. There we go. If y'all want to come on in and talk with us on the panel, you're more than welcome. I'll just replace it there.
Yeah, so anyone can email me or yeah, get a hold of me on Instagram, either one, and let me know. And I would love to meet up with anybody.
And there's the link again for Little Miss Q and Pam Pam. If you haven't checked out their channel, there's the link. You will see that they do some unboxings. They did an auction. You even did a giveaway. You did about an hour, a little over an hour by yourself for your very first. And that's one of the things.
Hour and a half.
Yes. I want you to talk a little bit about it because I know there's some people who are thinking about doing YouTube or going live and doing their videos. Talk a little bit about your thoughts on tips for those who want to do it. And you just did your first one not that long ago. Yeah. So talk a little bit about that and what was the experience and what tips you give somebody who wants to do something like that.
Just do it, because I'm telling you, as far as YouTube goes, and then also with the live, I am somebody who will beat myself up. Everything's got to be perfect or else I have a meltdown. So, you know, just do it and realize it's not going to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes. You're not going to know what you're doing. But the only way you're going to get better is if you just jump on and do it. Like live, there's really no way to practice it. I mean, I got on there. I didn't even know how to make a mod. I still haven't made a mod for my channel, but I didn't know how to do any of that stuff, but I wanted to do a giveaway. And by the way, everybody's going to be getting their prizes this week. It took me a while because of my surgery, but hey, if you won on my giveaway, they are already mailed out and you should be getting them if you haven't already. So, but yeah, just get out there and have fun and don't stress, because that is the biggest problem for me is I turn everything into stress and I go, oh my God, everything's got to be just right. And it doesn't. You know, when you first start YouTube, just think there's not going to be that many people watching anyway. And everybody who's on YouTube already knows that it's not easy. It's a steep learning curve. But, you know, once you get it going, you'll learn and you'll just have to improve as you go. I mean, I'm still making mistakes. Every time I make a video, I make a mistake. But
Glam's Closet says, Miss Q, I have some special mail for Pam Pam. Could you please send me your address DM on Instagram?
I can. I also will tell you that the email is in my descriptions of my videos too. So,
all right. Well, who's in the back room that would like to come on and by the way, he is now a college boy, college student, whatever you want to call it. So here is Brandon.
Hey.
Okay, real quick before you talk, I want Pam Pam to tell everybody what she wants people to do when they go to your channel.
Tell them what to do. What do we tell them?
Like and subscribe.
That's right. Like and subscribe. All right, Brandon. Tell everybody about your channel. What's going on your channel? You had some updates.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
That's Brandon.
Yeah.
She has an uncle Brandon. I have a son named Brandon.
So I'm Heartland Picker, as you guys may know. I'm now in my college dorm room. I'm happy. I've moved all my stuff here. So like I've got my YouTube set up over here and my living stuff over there. But yeah, so a couple new things that I wanted to mention is that I won't be doing the brooch sales on Fridays anymore. I'll be doing them on Thursdays from 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time. And the other thing is that I will be doing buy it now pre-recorded videos, at least 2 of them a week, starting next week. So.
And what about your website?
And yeah, let's just go grab that link. My website, I will be posting more further I get into the college year, but the website is for mostly all of my jewelry and whatever I post through that. I'm getting a little distracted because I'm hearing people in the hallway, but That is the website link that I will be listing a bunch of stuff so you guys can purchase.
Yeah, you're right about that, Horizon. He is growing up.
But,
and there's his website. Now we have a statement right here. Question. Anytime Picker Roman wants to know, what is the store name where you will be at on Saturday?
That's me.
Yeah.
He's asking. I know. I'm looking it up right now. So while he's talking, I'm looking up where I actually stay at so that I can tell you what area that store is in on Saturday.
All right. Brandon, Rachel would like to know, what college are you attending, Brandon? And is that private or is that private?
I will say that it's only about 45 minutes away from where I live. So it's not terribly far to go back up home on the weekend and whatnot. So,
yeah. And they can also follow you on Facebook. Are you on Instagram?
I do have my personal Instagram account.
But you're on Facebook.
What?
You are on Facebook though, right?
Yeah, I've got Facebook. I
saw the pictures of your dorm when you posted it on Facebook this past week.
Yeah.
You got there Saturday.
Yep.
So yeah, you can also reach. Go ahead. Go ahead.
North Canton is where I stay at when I'm up there. So I know there is I really want to say it's a Goodwill. It might be a different thrift shop. I'm looking, but it will be in North Canton. So that is definitely where I stay when I'm up there. But it doesn't have to be. I'm also flexible. So if there's some place you want to meet up, I'll go meet somebody somewhere else. I just figured I want to do it on Saturday afternoon because my show, I probably have to leave the hotel with my guitar player by 4-ish to head over to the gig. So I wanted to do it earlier in the day. So if there's a different place someone else wants to meet up and do this, that's fine. But I will be in North Canton.
Awesome. Hello, Callie. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome.
I gotta say the lighting in here is not the best. I mean, my closets over there have no lamps, no nothing in them. It's pitch black.
Interesting. I noticed with your bunk bed, they must have just taken the bed part out because the top still has the setup for the top bunk bed.
Yeah, well, so this is how the room is kind of set up. So right here, I've got my bed down here at the bottom, and then open up at the top. Right over here, you can't see it right now, but there's a mattress way up top on the top bunk, and I've got a futon down here at the bottom. So I'll probably do more of a room tour video at some point. But
that is interesting. Why they have that set up like that for you? That's your sofa?
Yeah, very much because I have an only dorm room. I don't have a roommate, and so I thought, you know what, I'm going to make this into my little home. Why not?
Just as well.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you. Enjoy every second. It will be gone before you know it. And you're going to look back and go, that was the best time of my life. So do not let 1 second go by. Enjoy every second. I'm glad you're staying at the dorm, even though you live close to home, because that is the best experience ever. And trust me, it's gone before you know it. And then you're old like me. And, you wish you could go back and be in the dorms again. So enjoy it, young man. Enjoy it.
Tracy says you might want to get yourself a selfie ring light.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. I have to go.
I don't like the ring lights. Be careful, because I'm telling you what, I struggle with my ring light casting. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing with it. But it seems like every time I use the ring light, I get really bad shadows. It's awful.
Wow. Good morning, hello, and welcome to Two Hip Chicks, Dawn and Mary. Don't forget, they do go live every Tuesday and Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Dawn says, Brandon, you need to get a light for your face.
Is that a little better? I'm using my phone light.
It is. It's a big difference.
Well, there you go.
I just posted in the chat the Goodwill that will be close to where I'm staying if anybody's wanting to do that challenge with me while I'm up there Saturday. I went ahead and posted that in the comments.
Horizon Pig says the white cinder block walls, you got to broach it up, Brandon. Make it your own.
Oh, man. But yeah, I'm liking dorm life. It's pretty fun.
Now, are you still doing the thing you were talking about in reference to if somebody needs an item for a special event or something, letting people know what you do?
What? I'm confused.
You were talking before you left to go to college. You were talking about something that you would offer for those students if they needed certain things for a girl's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Special events, that kind of thing. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting my name out there more as I'm meeting new people and whatnot. And I'm telling them about, you know, my business and what I do. And so my goal is that I can, what am I trying to say? I can find people that are trying to get their girl or guy a gift, you know, like for Valentine's Day or one of their dates or whatnot, and they want to get a gift, they can always just come here and shop a bunch of jewelry. So,
well, you also have if somebody needs something for like their parents and they're going home or whatever the case may be, Mother's Day, Father's Day,
Father's Day, exactly. Yeah. And then they had an organization festival where it happened yesterday, where you go into all these different tables and you sign up and join all these organizations. Well, it just so happened I came across the Tabletop Gaming Club, and they have a bunch of like different people that play different trading card games like Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, all that stuff.
Oh, wow.
And so I have a bunch of Pokemon cards, new, sealed. And so I thought, you know what? This would be a good opportunity to sell the Pokemon cards to people who play, you know, in the club.
Now talk a little bit about if you have found out yet about the Entrepreneur Club.
Yeah, so I found out about that. It's mainly talking more about the business aspect. It's called CEO. It's a club where a bunch of entrepreneurs get together and share their business ideas with each other and pretty much technically get critiqued. And maybe things that they could do different or things that other people like about your business and stuff like that.
So have you been able to find out and join it yet?
I went to it. I signed up for it. So we'll see what happens.
Awesome. Now tell everybody what you're going to college for.
I am going to college and to major in multimedia journalism and a minor in music.
Awesome.
Yep.
Oh, it's on my end. I just asked, what are you going to college for? Because as soon as you went to say it, it completely froze up on my end.
Oh, sorry about that.
Multimedia journalism.
There we go. Right. I was like, that was a cliffhanger for me.
Out of all of the times Johnny jokes with me, he didn't notice, I guess, today, did he?
Notice what?
He didn't notice today.
You shaved that thing off your chin. The thing that never wants to grow for you.
There you go.
Actually, by the way, I want to point out we have 32 in the chat right now. I'm not sure if he made it yet because I did look at his channel this morning. He was very close to 1K. When I last checked it out, he was 2 away, I think, from 1K. As of this morning. Yesterday, he was in bingo last night, and he was getting close as well. So check and see if you go to his channel. Put your link in the chat, JB, or if Jennifer can drop it. See if you're subscribed. If the word subscribe is in red, change it to gray, and let's get him over to 1K. I know he was getting very close, and I know how the numbers go up and down. So if you can, drop your link so we can.
Oh, he's already at 1K. I'm subscribing now. Yep,
awesome.
I'm subscribing, but it already says 1K.
Awesome. I know this morning it said like 198 or 998 or something like that this morning.
Yeah, he already hit it. Good job.
Awesome. Congratulations.
I think I'm like 18. I'm 18 away from 300, I think.
Let's see. He said he fell back last night and now it's back. Yeah. And I saw that this morning you were at like 998 when I went to look at your link this morning. Good morning, Ella. So yeah, definitely everybody check and see if you're still subscribed. If it's red, change it to gray, and let's keep him over 1K. He did lose a lot last night, but then yeah, it went back up. So good, awesome. Glam says Brandon is keeping his hustle up. Probably he's going to be the only kid to graduate from college debt free with a new car and money in his account.
Not going to be a new car, I'll tell you that. I still drive mom van.
Tracy Cake says, I do if you have an opening, Miss Q.
Oh, yeah, definitely, Tracy Cakes. Definitely.
Thank you, Jennifer. There's his later.
Yeah. I'll talk to you, Tracy. I'll text you after the show.
So, yeah, definitely check it. He's got his watch hours. I did ask him that last night. He does have his watch hours. So, definitely keep him with that 1K and see if you're subscribed.
What is Brandon's channel?
Brandon's channel link is right there. He's 17 away from 300. We have 30 in the chat. Let's see who does not have the word subscribe changed from red to gray.
Oh, I think I'm already subbed to him.
Yeah,
I'm already subbed to you.
You might know him before as Lego Man of the Midwest, but he did change his name, but still the same channel.
I'm all right. I've been subbed to Heartland. I forgot. I'm already subbed. I knew that because I have your videos on my playlist.
Jamie said he thanks everybody so much. He did a live when it hit and was crying like a baby. It's a big milestone. Just don't give up. Keep on going.
I'm going to cry like a big baby, too. I almost cried over 100, y'all. I went crazy. I'm going to cry.
Now
like
you're over 200.
I know. It was like I went from 100 to 200 in like a week.
All right, here we go. Now the other Patrick is here. Good morning.
Oh, man.
Well, yes, good morning. I heard that somebody needs a little help getting over a milestone.
He did it. He did it last night, and he's still over 1K, so that is awesome.
Oh, okay. Well,
Angie, well, you can stay. You don't have to go.
I was going to say my services aren't needed.
You can help Brandon. Get Brandon over his milestone.
Where did it go? 17 away. Wait. Right here. Brandon's 17 away from 300.
All right, so make sure you go over to Heartland Picker, go to his channel, click subscribe, hit the notification bell, go into one of his videos, leave him a comment, and let him know that Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller, Miss Q, and me sent you over there.
Hello, I'm only 786 away from 1,000.
All right, so make sure you go over to Miss Q's channel, click subscribe, don't make me big. Click subscribe, hit the notification bell, go into one of her videos, and let her know that Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller, you and Brandon sent you over there.
That's right. Hello, Danica. Good morning. Hello and welcome.
The thing I like about Tuesdays and Thursdays is I only have one class, and that's from 1 to 2. So I'm like, my schedule is wide open, 1 to 2.
Oh, wow.
Central Time.
There's Ella's link for her auction today at 2 o'clock with Finding Treasures. I'm looking forward to that one.
So that's why I decided to do the brooch sales on Thursday afternoons instead of Friday evenings, because Friday evenings in the hallways, this college has like a thing called quiet time where you have to be quiet at a certain hour. And so I don't want to be too loud if I'm doing a brooch sale at like 2 in the morning.
On Fridays, you have to be quiet at a college? What? That takes all the fun away. I don't remember quiet on Friday or Saturdays at college. Never.
No, trust me. I tried to sleep last night. That didn't really work out because there was like, they were watching, or was it Sunday? I can't remember. One of the days they were watching that Conor McGregor and whatever fight, the UFC fight. Yeah. And all I heard from over next door was, oh, and I'm like, can I just go to sleep?
You don't go to college to sleep. You go to college to have fun. You never go to college to be quiet.
And you know what's so funny? Usually he's up all night and sleeps all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's probably when it's quiet. It's during the day because everyone's either in class or too tired from the night before.
Yeah, he just got there this Saturday, though.
Like right now, it's completely quiet because, I mean, it's like mid-morning and people are at classes and I don't have a class till like 1 o'clock. So it's quiet. And
you're here with us instead of sleeping. We feel special.
That's right.
Yay. Well, I got up because when you started, I went to the dining hall and ate breakfast. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How's the food there?
I've only had breakfast and dinner so far. No, kind of. No, I've only had breakfast and dinner there so far. I think breakfast beats dinner so far. So.
Oh, see, our colleges, they have like such a wide variety. I mean, there's more stuff on the college campus than towns surrounding.
Yeah.
In the student center, there's a coffee shop and there's a sandwich place, like a sandwich burger place there too.
Yeah.
Of course, now they shut our we had a big buffet at our local colleges because I actually do shows at the colleges. There's a lot of bands that come through and they actually use there's areas in the local colleges where they let, bands set up and play. And so we'd always eat there. And I'm like, it's like the best food in Cincinnati is at the campus. It was like hidden, I swear. But the one had to be rearranged because, now we can't have that type of setting, I guess.
Right.
Thanks to COVID.
KT and them hit 500 last night. They did a big giveaway, and now they're looking forward to the 1K for their bigger giveaway.
They did, and they had a horrible mod who like got a migraine and went to sleep and didn't even show up for their celebration. She was a horrible mod.
I wasn't gonna say nothing about it.
Love you though.
Last night was a super fun. KT can't wait to 1K exactly. So yeah,
I'll be there for 1K. I promise, KT. I will be there.
I will say I do have one thing wrong with my dorm room. It's not a big deal, but I'm not a big fan of it. Is that this side of the room is another person's room, obviously. That side of the room, right behind the computer, is the showers.
Oh, wonderful.
So I have the water pipe in this closet over here.
Oh.
Every time someone takes a shower, I can hear the water just trickle in, and it's the loudest pipe ever. So when people take night showers and I'm trying to sleep, it sucks. But when people take morning showers, it's good because it's my alarm clock. so it's iffy.
Hey, it's the price you pay for having a private dorm. That's why that dorm's private, because they would never find two people willing to stay in it. So they were like, hey, we'll just make it a private dorm.
And it's the smallest dorm room in the hall here. So,
well, that's not a bad thing, though. It'll keep you neat. It makes you stay neat, you know, if you don't have the room.
Tracy Cake had a good idea, too. You can go. Might have to use line up your walls with foam boards.
There you are. See?
Are you talking to me?
You're the only one that's in the college dorm complaining about the sound.
I didn't know who you're talking to.
Brandon, we were just talking about your room and what you didn't like about it.
You're playing. No, I don't care about the walls. I mean, I don't care if it's plain.
It'll help the sound for you, is what she's saying.
What?
It'll help with the sound, is what she's saying.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yes, foam boards will really cut down. Yeah.
They make them in colors and squares.
This is a circle.
It helps with it buffers the sound, is what it does.
Okay.
You see them in a lot of the YouTube channels where they have them along their walls, and they have them in different colors. That's what that is.
Or music studios, because in my band room, you know, you put them on the walls, and it helps cut down on echoes and
exactly.
Is it echoing a little bit?
Piece, yeah.
Is it echoing a little bit?
No.
No, we're saying so that you won't get woke up by all the sound. That's why.
Oh, I thought you meant me talking to the computer and it was echoing. I was like, oh.
No, we're saying.
What are you in the conversation there, Brandon?
Were you in the same conversation as us, Brandon?
Hi, Brandon. Welcome to the live chat here on Cajun Roots.
Where we were discussing your room.
This is me in the morning. I'm all zoned out.
Tell him to get it up this early.
All right, everybody, send Brandon a pack of puzzles of foam pieces.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, gang. I do need to hop. I got some packing I need to do, but I just wanted to come in and do what I normally do. So
thank you,
Patrick. I'll have an awesome day.
There you go, Patrick. She's even got one for you.
Well, okay.
Yep. Like Brandon being done some college parties already.
You're doing it on your face.
Brandon, have you done any parties?
The look.
It's okay. It was just a can of Mountain Dew hitting the floor. No big deal. It happens a couple times a day.
Brandon's in nap time. Yeah, evidently.
Parties, though, yeah, I've been to one. And
actually, Tracy Cake, we are not, but we're like family because I've met him twice already. No, once, twice. Actually, once.
You met me once in person, yeah.
Right, but we've been collabing together a lot with him and his mom. But we're not related. We just met here on YouTube, and we did meet in person. Also met Angie over at Dayton Valley Deals on my last trip to the lake house in Illinois. We know we're not related.
Johnny, you know what I forgot?
What? That's
forgot to put, I need to put the sign right here, like right up there with my company.
Yeah, where it's at your house.
Yeah. So I gotta grab the sign.
And I like it. I like the idea because Brandon actually started selling at a young age. So if y'all don't know, he again used to be called Lego Man of the Midwest, and then he started getting more into jewelry, brooches, different things like that. And so, talk a little bit about that, Brandon, and how do you got started, and what are you doing now? Even though you're going to college, you're still doing your little business thing at college.
Yeah. So, I've done reselling since I was 9. I've been collecting Lego since I was about 6. But then I slowly got out of the Lego stuff. As soon as I came to college, I was like, you know what, time to get rid of the Legos. So I found out jewelry makes a little more money than Legos, but either way, it's a toss up. But yeah, I buy and sell antiques and jewelry, and I've got 2 booths in 2 different antique stores. Got a couple different places that I sell online, including YouTube and my website. I think that's about it.
And of course, put your link to your website in the chat.
Oh yeah,
that's one of the ways he's also doing sales and keeping his money coming in on that, as well as your YouTube channel that you do with your.
You know what the best part of meeting Johnny was, or like the most shocking part of meeting Johnny was? You want to take a guess?
What? I hope it's good.
I see him drive up to the parking lot of the antique show we're at, and I'm so shocked that he's driving a little tiny Honda Fit car.
That was not my car. That was Robert's.
Hold on.
Robert's car. You're driving a little Honda Fit. How do you fit that stuff in there? If you buy so much, it's like I need a mom van to fit all my stuff. You know,
I'm gonna give you a tip.
I'm not good at packing. Obviously,
I'm like Tetra when it comes to packing a car. I will get the max out of it by putting it certain ways, and I guarantee you, I can pack that car, and I did.
Oh, I bet.
She's about to bust. She's got to say something.
Tell us what.
Tell him. No, tell him about your daddy being in there. Say hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
Her daddy's in the chat right now. Yay! Blow Daddy kisses.
Aww.
He almost missed it. I guess I didn't send the link, so he's in here now, though, so he can even say hi.
I'm trying to see where was that here. Glam says today at 6 p.m. Central. So that's 7 Eastern. She's doing her giveaway on her boxes on her channel. Check it out. Good morning. Our channel of the week feature is Mr. Marcus. So welcome, hello, and good afternoon. Good morning. Afternoon. Yeah. Brandon sells me. Yeah, he does. He actually, you still have some Legos too, don't you?
A little bit, yeah. I sold a decent amount of the collection though.
Are you happy your daddy's in there?
Yeah.
Aww.
Is that your daddy?
There you go. No, Daddy's you can talk to Daddy there, honey. I was just looking at the chat because everybody was telling Daddy how great you are.
There's Daddy right there, right?
Yeah.
That's him.
Yep, that's your daddy, huh?
And thank you for coming in. And it is always great to see Pam. She's yes, she is.
Tell her thank you.
Thank you.
They're all telling Daddy how good you are.
Yes.
Oh, Daddy blew you kisses. Blow Daddy kisses. Go that way.
Daddy can see.
Blow Daddy kisses. There you go. Now you can do it.
Yeah, do it so you can see it.
Oh,
that is so sweet.
She's so cute. She was looking at my phone because I was looking at the chat, and then she was blowing him kisses to my phone instead of the computer.
That's okay. I understand. It happens. We do that too sometimes.
See?
Yes, her hair. You're right.
That's Daddy's real biggest fan. I mean, that's Pam Pam's real biggest fan. There we go. That's what I meant to say.
Right.
Said it all backwards. That's my super fan. My goo is my super fan. So
awesome. So
that's my mama's boy. All my boys will tell you they're all mama's boys, and but that one's my mama's boy for sure, and he's proud of it.
He says I'll be getting you in a little bit too, my girl.
Yeah. Tell Daddy. They can't wait to see ya.
I can't wait to see you.
She was excited when I told her. So she's excited to see Daddy.
Okay, so Brandon, I want you to go ahead and talk about your channel, what you're going to be doing coming up. We can go ahead and get right in the show because I want to thank also Little Miss Q and Pam Pam for being part of the show this morning. It's always an honor to be able to see Pam Pam and have her on the show to talk about their channel. So Brandon, go ahead and tell everybody about your channel, what you got coming up, and your changes that you're doing on your channel. And then we'll let Pam Pam and them talk about their channel and what they have coming up on theirs before we end the show.
Okay.
Yeah, great. Tell them about your channel.
Well, I'm Heartland Picker. As you can see, I'm Brandon. I do my brooch sales now Thursdays from 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time starting next week. What else? I have a website that I will be listing my jewelry and good finds on, and I just put it in the chat right there. Wow, that is really loud. I have a lot of ums today. I can't think of anything else.
What the way you're doing your new auctions on your
oh yeah, duh. So if you buy anything from me, the shipping and invoicing, I talk about this in my video if you haven't checked it out on my channel, but every weekend if I have orders, I will be going back up to the house to where Miss Ivy can do all the invoicing and shipping. That way, if you buy anything from me or if you buy anything from her, it is combined and yeah, save on shipping. So,
and what are you doing on your website? Anything special there? Just keeping it up?
Not really. Yeah, just keeping it up, trying to list some stuff on there. So,
no, are you going to be able to be doing auctions with your mom anytime anymore, or y'all stop that?
It might be a pop up. Just depends how my class schedule and stuff works out. So,
Brandon, praying for your mom. She misses you, dear. All right, go ahead, Miss Pam Pam and Miss Q.
All right, what do you want to tell them?
Try to miss you and Pam Pam too.
She's so cute. Yeah, our channel, Little Miss Q, and Pam Pam too, although that's not part of the channel. It should be. We have the auction coming up, Crazy Train auction coming on Thursday. If you would like to sell up to 3 lots, just get a hold of me. You can find me on Instagram at LittleMissQ_QuazyQs. And Saturday, I'll be in Atwater, Ohio. So North Canton area, I guess. Looking to meet up with somebody for a quick collab. And then if anyone's interested in coming to watch the show, we're at 44 Sharp in Atwater on Saturday night. I think the show starts at 8 or 9. I'm not sure. It's a late one. We're just going to have a lot more unboxings, sourcing videos coming out. Our 127 videos will be hitting this week. At least one of them will be. So make sure you come over and subscribe and watch some videos. They're getting better every time. So.
And Pam Pam, tell everybody what you want them to do for the channel.
Tell them what to do.
Like in resale.
I love it.
What do you say at the end of all of our videos?
Yes, tell everybody what you said.
Show them.
Walk on.
Say it louder. Come on.
Walk on. Love you, finding crazy, and this day I'm doing.
She says that all the time. If we go rock on, she'll go rock on. Love ya. Find your Quazy and just get out there and do it. Like, even if you're just trying to say like, hey, what's up or something, as soon as she sees this, she goes into like the outro.
The whole full mode. Yeah, I love it. All right. Also, if you would like to be a part of the morning show to showcase your channel, promote your channel, and talk about things that you do to share with others, I just put my link tree in the chat. You're more than welcome to reach out to me on any social media page. Reach out to me and I'll be glad to put you on the schedule, because as of right now, this is the last day of the month. So I am looking to build up this September. I do have almost the first full week. I have Friday open and then other dates after that coming up this week. Thank you so much, Jennifer. She's always so quick at doing that. And also, don't forget, every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, we do have the Hump Day auction with all our regular co-hosts every Wednesday. And every 2 weeks, which the next one will be September the 10th, I will be changing the title from not being a pop because we are scheduling it every 2 weeks now. And so it'll be a buy it now or auction. with those who want to be part of it. I already have the list filled for this coming auction on the 10th of September. So definitely come check that out. And with that being said, like I always say before, in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later, peace out. And the link is at the top of the chat if you would like to come on after the show has ended.
She did your love you. Do it.
Love you.